This is Twit.
All right, let's take a quick break so I can tell you about Storyblok, who is bringing you this episode of Tech News Weekly. Oof, I know you know the pain of legacy CMSs. They always promise those enterprise-grade features, but they deliver slow, clunky systems that need dev support for even making the tiniest update. I just want a period, not a semicolon. And when you're trying to move fast, it's a nightmare. Well, Storyblok changes that. Unlike those monolithic CMSs, Storyblok is headless. It's completely decoupling your backend from your front end. Developers can build in any framework, React, Astro, Vue, etc., while marketers can use an intuitive visual editor to create and update content without filing dev tickets. Storyblok scales, whether you're a freelancer or part of a global enterprise. With a global CDN, AWS data centers in the US, Europe, and Asia, it's built for performance at scale. Getting to talk to the folks at Storyblok, it was cool kind of learning about how the system works. And most importantly, just seeing that, developers get to focus on the projects that they want to focus on because they're not having to help a marketer who just wants to add a link on a page. They get to do that very easily with the headless system. Those developers can then work on the more important projects on the back end. Storyblok, it's enterprise ready. So this isn't just for small companies or anything like that. It's for everyone. With role-based access control, enterprise SLAs, and top-tier security, that's all the stuff that Fortune 500s demand. One global e-commerce giant switched to Storyblok and cut content update cycles from weeks to hours. Another major brand empowered marketing to launch campaigns independently, freeing up devs for bigger projects. Storyblok has this really cool API-first approach, so that way your content loads fast anywhere in the world. It's all addressable. It means better UX, higher engagement, improved SEO. With their real-time visual editor, marketers see exactly what their content will look like before publishing, so you don't have that back and forth over minor tweaks. Can you move that semicolon 2 pixels to the right? No, you don't have to worry about that. Devs get fewer interruptions. Marketers get more autonomy. It's a win-win. Everybody's happy. If you're an agency, Storyblok also offers multi-client workspaces, flexible permissions, and seamless collaboration tools so you can manage multiple projects without disrupting development workflows. So, regardless of whether you're a startup, you're an enterprise, or an agency that's juggling multiple clients, Storyblok is going to give you the power and the flexibility that you need. You can try it today at storyblok.com/TwitTV-25 and use code TWIT25. With that, Twit listeners get 20% off for the first 3 months on Growth and Growth Plus plans. That's storyblok.com/TwitTV-25 with code TWIT25 for 20% off the first 3 months on Growth and Growth Plus plans. And I'll spell that out for you, STORYBLOK.com/TWITTV-25 with code TWIT25. Our thanks to Storyblok for sponsoring this week's episode of Tech News Weekly.